A tuition-based school in Wisconsin has restricted a September 11th dedication from being hung on school grounds since it is hostile to Muslims. The school's BIOS protocol board said the September 11th dedication makes a situation that would annoy Muslim understudies at the school. Understudies from a Muslim foundation would learn about singled as well as pestered, an agent of the protocol board said. Washington Examiner reports, accordingly, Ripon understudies won't be permitted to balance flyers as a feature of their vigil to recall the casualties of September 11th. As indicated by YAF, chairman guaranteed that one of their complaints is on the grounds that extreme Islamist psychological warfare speaks to a little level of the fear-based oppressor assaults that happened to this nation, and they don't speak to the full range, and they demonstrate a little photo of a particular religion or nationality rather than the bigger perspective. This endeavor by Ripon College's Inclination Convention Board to sterilize reality out of recollecting the commemoration of September 11th demonstrates the need of YAF's notable 9/11, Never Forget project, and in addition the requirement for intense YAF activists. Young America's Foundation spokesman Spencer Brown revealed to Red Alert Politics. YAF's initiative in making significant dedications on this essential date in our country's history guarantees that the rising age recalls the 2,977 guiltless lives lost. The manager's dependence on emotions as opposed to certainties double-crosses their aim to cringe from reality instead of feature the scourge of radical Islamist fear for what it is, shrewd. The Ripon Handbook expresses that the school is focused on the free discourse and open trade of thoughts and perspectives, as reflected in the establishment's core values, yet this responsibility requires the showdown of testing issues with regards to common talk and scholarly request. Students can battle inclination by taking an interest in on-grounds programming around multiculturalism, decent variety and social equity. The Ripon Center for Diversity and Inclusion brags of its programming encompassing International Month, Black History Month, Women's History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month and LGBT History Month, and Culture Week, yet bans the social activism of a devoted occasion recollecting the deadliest fear-based oppressor assault on U.S. soil. The handbook proceeds to clarify and enigmatically characterize an inclination incident as a conduct or act, verbal, composed, or physical, which is by and by coordinated against or focuses on an individual or gathering in view of apparent or real qualities. While the test wrongdoings ought to be rebuffed and inclination for the most part makes a negative situation for learning and living, Americans ought to completely be one-sided against our adversaries, particularly fear-monger associations like Al-Qaeda or the Islamic State. Ripon's restriction of YAF's dedication is a chilling case of discourse concealment, where a bipartisan, devoted occasion is being closed down because of the mysterious complaints of a couple. It's likewise a case of the stunning enemy of American assessment occurring in U.S. advanced education.